Day North Middle School Math-7 students. I'm going to be shooting your Lesson 7.2, Solving Two-Step Equations, Online Practice A answers. This is Mr. Defo. Hope you are well, home, and healthy. Item 1 on the Online Practice A. What is the first step in solving 3x plus 9 equals 15? Well, remember that when you're solving, it's the reverse of simplifying. Simplify is always PEMDAS. But solving, we're trying to get this variable x by itself, and so that's SAD MEP. We want to get rid of any subtraction or addition first, and there's that plus 9. So we're going to end up subtracting 9 from both sides and getting 3x equals 6. So where does that say? Subtract 9. Subtract 9 from both sides of the equation. Boom, that's what we're going to do right there. All right, cool. So next item, 2. Two students both solving the same equation but use different methods. Evaluate the work of each student to determine which answer is correct or incorrect. The equation was 2x plus 6 equals 50. This person divided by 2. This person minus 6. Well, remember, you want to follow SAD MEP. When you divide by 2 here, he did that correctly, divided that by 2, but he didn't divide this by 2 also, so not the right step. You want to use student B here. It says the answer is 22. Does that make sense? Well, let's check. 2 times 22 is 44, plus 6 is 50. So yeah, that answer makes sense for item number 2. Item number 3, solve the equation for x. It says 8 equals negative 2x plus 6. All right, we probably have to add 6, so we're going to do the opposite of that, which is going to be subtracting 6. So now you have 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 equals negative 2x. We divide both sides by negative 2, and 2 divided by negative 2 would be negative 1. I think the answer for that one is going to be negative 1. Does it check? Let's see. Negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. Plus 6, that's 8. Checks. Item 4. Determine if the value of the variable in each equation is greater or less than 8. Let's see here. We're going to put 8 in here. Let's see what happens. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Plus 10 is 12. Is 12 equal to 14? Nope. So x has got to be greater. 2.6y minus 9 equals 9.2. We'll put an 8 in there. Let's see. 8 times 2 is 16, and 8 times 6 is 48, but that's 0.6, so it's 4.8. So that's going to be, let me see here, 16, 20.8 minus 9. Oh, the answer's got to be less than. Over here, you got 10 equals 1/3 r minus negative 7. Remember, when you're subtracting a negative, you're really adding, so this really says 1/3 r plus 7. We add 7 to both sides. That's 17 equals 1/3 r. And multiply both sides by 3, because that's the opposite of timesing by 1/3. And so now you have 17 times 3 is 51. So r equals 51, definitely greater. And then here we go here. We're going to do 8 minus 3/4 x equals negative 1. So 3/4 of 8 is 6, and 8 minus 6 is 2. So that must be 8. It has to be less than 8. Item number 5, the product of negative 3 and x that increased by 7 is negative 20. What's the value of x? So negative 3x is a product increased by 7. So we have to minus 7 from both sides. So that makes this negative 27. And then divide negative 27 by negative 3. That means x should be 9. And the last one, your recent car, you need to pay a flat fee of 20 cents a mile for your drive, which the equation below would solve the price of the initial fee if the total cost was $87. So you know you have to have $87 plus the 20 cents per the mile. So the mile, wait a minute, is 60 miles. Yep, 0.2 times 60 is x. That's right there. That very first problem is good to go. That's the flat fee, and the 20 cents for 60 miles equals x. Good to go. Hope you enjoyed that, and good luck on your next week's lessons.